Hello, my name is Jose Aurelio Fiorio Weberhofer. I am an independent researcher in finance and economics. And in this occasion, I want to introduce you to an EA expert advisor software that I developed for trading in gold in the MT5 MetaTrader 5 market. It is a sealed, systematic expert advisor for XAUUSD trading on M30 time frame and MT5. Now, what is the purpose? A little bit funny, but let's say is to sleep well at night. Imagine going to sleep with an EA, an expert advisor that is running on your account. You wake up the next morning and you ask yourself, was there a flash crash overnight? An unexpected spike? A headline that moved gold $100 in 10 minutes? Whether the markets behave or threw a winter storm at it, was your account still there? That's the question that Gold Oracle, the name of my expert advisor, that Gold Oracle is engineered to answer with a resounding yes. Yes, the account will be there. Through hard-coded protections that don't need you to be awake. The EA is watching for you, working for you, guarding for you, and generating income for you. Now, what are the three pillars that defines our edge, our advantage? And they are three questions basically. The way to know if an EA survives that kind of night, stormy night, is not the headlined backtest number. It's three very specific properties, or question, if you can call that way. Number one, does the profit hold up when broker conditions are not perfect? Does it hold up across different market regimes during calm years, trending years, rough years? And three, is the strategy structured so it cannot blow up your account through unknown and hidden risk? Gold Oracle answers each of these measurably. Now, let's talk about the methodology. Quick context on how the test was run. MetaTrader 5 backtest can run on synthetic ticks interpolated between 1-minute bars or on real tick data that captures actual market microstructure. Gold Oracle was tested on real ticks at 99% history quality. On XAUUSD M30 across the entire 2025 calendar year. So we run the test on 99% history quality data, 99% reliable. Let's talk about now the equity curve, the graph. From the ideal execution run, which is the one that I just talked about of 99% quality data, $10,000 grew to roughly $25,700 over the year 2025. 195 trades, a win rate of 49.7%. The line climbs close to a straight angle upwards. Let's talk about the results panel now. The full numbers from the ideal run, the perfect 99% data quality run. Net profit $15,627, a profit factor of 1.65, a Sharpe ratio of 3.96, a maximum drawdown of 7.63%, a recovery factor of 7.48, and linear regression correlation of 0.97. Now, let's go back to talk about the three pillars that is what is giving us the edge on this expert advisor software. The stress test, or surviving the slippage. I rerun the same back test with random delay slippage emulation. Same EA, same period, same data, but execution is no longer perfect. That is the closest thing inside the strategy tester to a live broker filing your orders imperfectly. So what we found when we run the imperfect transactions with random delays, 1.07% delta, which is nothing. Net profit dropped from $15,627 to $15,460. A 1.07% gap between perfect execution and imperfect execution. That's pillar number one. That's edge, our edge number one. When the broker is not kind, the edge holds. When the broker is not kind, the edge still holds. It's just a 1.07% delta. The smaller this number, the more comfortable you can be that what you saw in the ideal back test, which is the 99% quality data, is what you will see in a live trading session. Let's talk about our second pillar, our second edge. Surviving different regimes. The 2025 numbers I just showed represent Gold Oracle's strongest calendar year in my internal multi-year testing. Across longer periods, covering different gold market regimes, profit factor moderates to the 1.2 to 1.3 range. It's in this 1.2 to 1.3 range. And in the toughest regimes, the strategy drawdown reached approximately 18%, which is precisely why version 2.7 ships with the protection layer I describe next. Both runs profitable, both runs survive. That's the test that actually matters. And now, pillar number 3, which is built not to blow up the account. That's our third edge. How the EA is structured to protect your capital. No martingale. No martingale. Gold Oracle never doubles down on losing trades. No grid. No grid. It never stacks position against the market. No averaging. No averaging. Only one position at a time. Every trade gets ATR scale stops, and version 2.7 ships with a built-in 15% drawdown circuit breaker that automatically pauses or stops new entries when the equity guard fires, designed to keep live drawdown below the historical worst case I just mentioned in the previous slide. The methods that destroy retail accounts are not used here. By design, whether you are at your desk or asleep, these protections are working, are guarding, are watching, are generating profit. Now, let's talk about what robust or solid actually looks like. 3 numbers tell you what a robust strategy looks like. LR correlation of 0.97. The equity curve is close to a straight line, not a jag accident. Slippage delta of 1.07%. Profit barely moves when execution gets rough. Max drawdown of 7.5%. Capital preservation across the entire year. None of these are dramatically individually, but together they tell the story. They describe an EA designed to survive, designed to be profitable. A profit factor, a PF of 1.65 is honest. Gold's Oracle profit factor of 1.65 is pure honesty. That's exactly the point. A 1.65 PF combined with a 7.5% 1.5% realized drawdown for the year and 1.07% degradation under slippage is what survival on gold actually looks like. Preservation of capital is the precondition for compounding it. I repeat, preservation of capital is the precondition for compounding it. Now, let's talk about what in the software is sealed versus what is configurable. Gold Oracle has 5 user configurable settings: lot size, single position toggle, slippage tolerance, spread filter, and an algorithm ID. That's the entire user interface. The strategy logic itself, entry rules, exit rules, signal thresholds, is sealed inside the compiled binary. You cannot modify it, optimize it, or break it through misconfiguration. Every buyer runs the exact same strategy logic that produced the backtest numbers. Okay, guys, this is our final minute, and we will talk about the pricing. Gold Oracle is currently priced at $49 only as a launch-only introductory window. Once it accumulates 10 verified buyer reviews, the price moves to $99. Once a live MQL5 signal track record confirms the backtest numbers over 3 months, it moves into the $149 to $349 tier, maybe more. The $49 window will not come back. The $49 window will not come back. It is a one chance. Buyers entering now lock in a lifetime of updates at the price they paid. Link to the listing is in the description below. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.
I have to win. You have to win. You don't understand. Try.